Good morning, students. Uh, Today we will discuss a new chapter for class 11th B. The chapter is from your money book, and the name of the chapter is Gresham's Law. Gresham's Law. So let me tell you about the chapter first. In ancient time, there was a queen in England named Queen Elizabeth. There was a queen in England named Queen Elizabeth. Once she was roaming in their state, and she saw that the money, the currency, at that time gold coins or silver coins were in the circulation. So she saw that the currency is totally debased, means people have reduced the size and weight and fitness of that metal, so it doesn't seems good, it doesn't looks good. So the queen returned to his palace and ordered to issue new coins in the circulation. Okay, new coins were issued. New coins were issued. After some time, queen was again in their state, and she saw that the new coins were out of the circulation, and the old, unfit, or can say that debased coin were in the circulation. She returned back there to their palace and asked to their financial advisor named Sir Thomas Gresham about it. She asked it with Sir Thomas Gresham. Sir Thomas Gresham had asked for some time, and after a few days he returned to Queen Elizabeth and given his definition, which is called as Gresham's Law. What definition he has given? According to Sir Thomas Gresham, bad coin tends to drive good coins out of the circulation. The tendency of bad coins to drive good coins out of the circulation is known as Gresham's Law. Let me tell you in simple meaning. If you have two notes of 100 rupees, one is you can say old and rough, and the other one is just taken out of the ATM and it's quite new and it seems new. So if you want to purchase something for 100 rupees, which note will you give to the shopkeeper? You will definitely give that old note, that old currency to the shopkeeper. But you will save the new note. So this tendency is called Gresham's law. Okay. Now I am going to tell you that exceptions of and or limitations of Gresham's law. When Gresham's law will not be applicable. First of all, demand and supply of the coins in equal proportion. If you have 200 rupees and you have to spend 200 rupees, at that time no good or bad activity will be there, no good or no bad coins or notes will be there. You have to give the whole money. Next, badly worn out coins. If the coins are completely damaged, if the notes are completely damaged, at that time no one will accept that. So at that time you have to pay the new currency or good money. Development of banking system. If the banking system is quite developed, at that time you need not to pay money. You can digitally pay. You can pay the amount by ATMs or by Google Pay, by Phone Pay, or by Paytm, or by UPI. So at that time you need not to pay the amount in the terms of coins and money. So this system will not be applicable. Is treasury restriction or melting of coins. If government has banned the melting of coins, this will be applicable in the gold standard when the gold currency will be there. If government has limited the melting of the coin at that time. At that time, the person who debased the coin cannot do that fraud, and old money and new money both will be in the circulation. Availability of new coins in greater quantity. If there is a lot of new coins, at that time, their value will not as much great, and people used to give them, used to use them in the circulation. Then refusal of acceptance of bad coin. You can see that before some time there were coins of rupees 10. There were coins of rupees 10 in which Ra, the symbol of rupee, Ra, was not mentioned. And that coin became out of the circulation because no one accept that. कोई person that coins को accept नहीं कर रहा था. So when no one was accepting that, then the money was out of the circulation. It means if we refuse to accept bad coins, they will automatically go out of the circulation and new coins will be there. So it was the Gresham law and exceptions of the Gresham law. This was the major part of this chapter. So read the whole chapter. If you have any doubt, any query, ask me, and prepare notes of them. Prepare notes for this chapter so that this chapter will be very easy for you. Till then, bye bye.